The sleepover. The Tinnies host a sleepover, with human friends to come over. A night in the forest they'll share. But things don't go as planned, beware. The campfire roars and crackles, as they roast marshmallows and tackle a game of truth or dare. But then a sound fills the air. The wind picks up and howls, as the Tinnies' friend growls at the sight of something strange, which gives the Tinnies chills and change. The humans scream and shout, as they run away without a doubt, leaving the Tinnies behind. To solve the mystery they'll find. They search for clues high and low, through bushes and branches that grow, until they come across a trail that leads them to a hidden vale. There they find a secret door that opens up to a great floor, and in the middle they see a giant bed for them to be. The Tinnies hop in the sheets and drift off into deep sleep, but when they wake they find they're human friends of a different kind. They're all Tinnies now, so small, and they explore the forest tall. Together they have fun, and their adventures have just begun. The Tinnies' sleepover turned out right. With their human friends so bright, they all transformed and became friends forever, they'll stay the same. The scavenger hunt. The Tinnies set out on their quest to search for treasures, they'll do their best. They roam the woods with eyes wide open. Their scavenger hunt has just begun. They search high and low, left and right, for things that are rare and out of sight. They find a feather, a shiny stone, a pinnacle, and a nit unknown. They follow tracks left by a deer, and find a rabbit hole so near. They catch a glimpse of a fox's tail, and hear the howl of a distant gale. As they journey through the forest green, the Tinnies find things never before seen. They discover mushrooms, bright and bold, and a secret stream, so calm and cold. They collect their treasures with hearts so light, and return home before it's night. Their scavenger hunt, a true success, a day to remember, nothing less. They share their stories with friends so dear, and with laughter and joy they cheer, for they've explored their forest home, and found treasures they'll always own. The fishing trip. The Tinnies went fishing one sunny day, with poles and bait in their hands to play. The water was calm, the fish were near. They cast their lines with excitement and cheer. They waited and waited, but nothing bit. Their patience was tested, they wanted to quit. But then, a tug, a pull, a giant force. They reeled and reeled, with all their force. They saw a splash, a fin, a tail. Their eyes widened, they started to pale. It was a creature they'd never seen, a mix of fish and a mermaid's sheen. It spoke to them in a gentle voice. "Please let me go, I have no choice. I'm not a fish, I'm a mermaid's kin, and to her kingdom I must return within." The Tinnies were shocked, but kind and true. They released the creature without ado. It thanked them and swam away, back to the depths, without delay. The Tinnies learned a valuable lesson, to respect and care for every living person, and to always expect the unexpected, for in the forest, mysteries are connected.